Hello, welcome to Tricia's Cards and Crafts, and here's our next set of cards for Stampin' Up! Simple to Step Stamping on Sundays. Okay, and here are the two cards I've made for today. This is the one I'm going to show you how I made it, and then I'll explain the difference between the two of them. Okay, right. Now, just in case I go off at any time, I'm going to put some of this to protect my mat here. The stamp set I've used today is this one. It's called A Merry Hello, and I've used this image here, and these are the bits to fill in the gaps. And then I've used this and this sentiment, and I've just used the holly leaves there. Okay, so let's just have a go at making these. That's the outside, there's the sentiment on the inside, and I've just decorated the card with the holly leaves. And to do the berries, I've just put the little dots on with my marker pens. Okay, right, so we start off with our card blank. Just get this, I'll put that on the side here. There we go. Right, I think I will open it out to stamp it. It just makes it easier to have a flatter surface to stamp with. And I'm using the socks, and to go across the page, just ink it up. I'm going to just go in a little bit off the edge here. There we are. And then another one. Just need to line that up at the end of that one there. There we go. Two, and then the third one. Great. And here we go. Just move that one across a little bit there. There we go. So we've missed the last one off the end. There we go. So that's that stamp finished with. And then I think I'm going to swap them over, and I'll put this one on the front, and I'm going to do it in the shaded spruce. There we go. Just put that on there. Ooh, that was lucky. That's the only problem with the photopolymer stamps. They do tend to stick a little bit, and I've got my, if I'm quick, I might be able to just take those couple of little marks off. Where it jumped. This is a sand eraser, and I got mine from Amazon. There we go. There we are. It's not too bad. Right, so now to colour them in, I'm using Pacific Point Shaded Spruce, and I've got the Real Red stamping pad here to do these with. I'll start off with the red, and I'm going to do the little squares in this sock here. One there. And one there. There we go. And then, don't need that one now. Going to just clean those two stamps off a minute. I think they were clean, but just to make sure. The only thing with, if you use red on any of the photopolymer stamps, they do tend to stain. Oops, it's moved. Try it on the other side. There we go. There we go. Right, so I'll do the blue one, this one next. Oops. There's one. And the spots that way round. Find it very hard getting the spots in the right place. Let's do the, I should have done that one green. Never mind. And I'll do this one blue as well. There we go. And I'll just clean those off. Use it again with the shaded spruce. I mean Pacific Point. Oh no, it is shaded spruce. I was right. Oh, going bonkers here. Right, let's see if I can get this in the right place this time. Oh, a bit closer, maybe. And then for this one, sorry if you can see the top of my head. That's better. And then the filled in sock. Whoops. For there. There we go. And then what I did, I used the marker pens in the same colours to just add some different colours to the actual socks. Only the tops and the bottoms. And then the blue for top of this one. And then the green and there we go. Those are coloured in now. So that's the front of the card finished. And then for the inside, I'm going to put the sentiment, may your season be filled with magic. And I'll use the, which did I use? The shaded spruce. Ink that up. There we go. And then I'm just going to swap, whoops, take that stamp off there, and I'm going to put this one back on the little one because it's easier to use. And I'm going to put some holly leaves in the corners, and then for the envelope I'm going to do 3 of the corners. Make sure I've got the right way up. I'm not going to stamp the holly leaves in the corner where you put the stamp, because if you're going to send the card you don't really want to put something where you're going to put the stamp. Okay, and then I'm just going to use my red marker pen, and I'm going to do 3 little berries. There you go, put those there. 3 each on these. There we go. So, there's our card and envelope finished. Okay, I'll just put the lid back on. Now so that's the same, I just swapped the sentiment on the inside instead of on the outside for that one. And then I did the same thing on the envelope for the larger card that I've made. This is the stepped up version. And for this one I had some DSP left over from last year. It was called Wrapped in Plaid, and this is the design that I thought would be good because they're going to match my socks, or go with my socks that I've got for my stamp. There's lots of different, they're double-sided and lots of different designs on there, but obviously I just picked the one. It's got a green and gold plaid on the back. Okay, so that's what I used for the background. I then used a piece of real red card to make a mat to put my white top layer on, and then I stamped the same way as I did for the smaller cards. There we go, and I just changed the colour up and used the Pacific Point on for the sentiment there, and I put the Pacific Point on the inside as well. Okay, so that's how we've done our 3 cards for today. The only thing I will do is I'm going to put on the front of this one some little, I've got some red rhinestone basic jewels, and I'm just going to put 3 of these on my bigger card because I can. 2. Right, just finish off that last one. I had a little bit of a hiccup with my with my camera. It decided to turn itself off. I just put the 3 little rhinestones on there, and that finished that card off. So those are the 3 cards. I hope you've enjoyed them. I'm watching how I've made them today. If you did, please can you give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of my videos, please click on the subscribe button below, and if you click on the little bell icon you'll be notified when I post a new video. If you've got any comments to make, please make them below, or you can email me at triciascardsandcrafts@yahoo.com, And if you'd like to buy any of the products I've used, except obviously for the DSP, because that was last year's, although there's lots of other lovely ones that are still available this year, you can find them on my online shop, which is at Tricia's Cards and Craft.stampinup.net. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you'll join me again shortly. Bye!